Namaste viewers. This is a very short but very important video, and therefore we have made this video in Hindi also. So if you want to watch this content in Hindi, then we have given the link in the description box of this video. This video is related to significance of using walls where we are transporting a flammable fluid, maybe a gas or maybe a oil. So we will see what are the important criteria for selection of walls when we are transporting flammable fluid or in petrochemical industry. First, we will understand the joints, flange joints where we are using wall. For example, you may be familiar with this type of joint where the wall doesn't have a flange and it is sandwiched between the two flanges, where in this case you are using an extra long bolt, which is also called as stud. This is the stud. These are the number of studs where we can see. In this case, one single stud will connect both the flanges, and in between the two flanges this wall will be installed. In the second arrangement, we can see a purely flange joint where the two flanges are there, and correspondingly the wall itself has a flange. For right hand side flange, this wall flange will be mating, and for on the other side, left hand side, there will be a separate flange with the wall. So this is a other arrangement. These two are the different arrangement. So as far as fire hazard is considered, or we can say when we are using walls in plants which are prone to fire, like in petrochemical or chemical industries, where the piping is where we are transporting some hazardous or flammable material through that particular pipe. So in that case, in such circumstances, we should always try to avoid this kind of wall installation, sandwich wall installation, and we will call this as a flanged wall installation, because the wall is having flanges on both the side, right side and left side. So why this is so? The reason we will understand in the coming slide. Here we can see a real picture where this particular wall is transporting, this particular pipe is transporting some flammable liquid, and there is a fire in the plant. Here also we can see these are the flanged wall, and this is a sandwich wall which is having extra long studs. So what happens whenever there is a fire in the plant, and when there is a fire there will be a rise in temperature. So when this fire, the rise of temperature is exposed to the extra long bolt, the length of this bolt is greater as compared to the length of the bolts in flange joint. So what will happen, because of this length, there will be the expansion will be more as compared to the flange joint, and since the expansion of this bolt stud is greater, immediately it will affect the flange joint. It will get loosened, and there the rate of leakage will increase considerably, and this rate of leakage will this rate of leakage will aggravate the fire, and the fire will spread like anything. So in order to avoid this kind of situation, we should always try to prefer flange joint walls as compared to the sandwich walls. Especially in the petrochemical or fire prone plants, If suppose we are using sandwich walls in a fire prone plant like maybe petrochemical, then those walls should be preferred for services which are not flammable, like maybe water, fire water, or any water services. So even if there is a leakage, then it will not aggravate the fire. It will not help the fire. It will not help to spread the fire. Petrochemical plants, this kind of walls are generally discouraged. The other method for if we are using this kind of sandwich walls for flammable liquids, then the studs should be coated with some flame proof material, so that the expansion will not be high for the bolt stud. So this is one of the very important video, and we request you to share this information, because this is very important information as far as from the safety point of view. Do watch this entire video and subscribe to our channel. This channel is your channel, and of course you can give your valuable feedbacks, how you feel about this video, and we request you to share this video, like and comment on this video, share it to your friends and your colleagues, so that maximum number of people can take advantage of this knowledge session. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks and have a nice day.